Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour.
Hey guys, welcome back to PGA Tour 2K25, episode 2. Bubba Jenkins. We had a rough start. 22 over, I believe, in the first round. And here we go. We're gonna try to get better, get through this Q school, and and show everybody what we really got. We're plus 23. We can get 18 under. Work our way back. Starting off with a par 4. Here we go. Got the driver out. Low winds today, which is nice. Nice and straight here. Okay.
Is that a miscue, Henny?
I don't.
This one might
not a good start. Not a good start there. I might move to the thumb. I've been using the pinch method with your finger and your thumb. I'm gonna try to just do thumb here. Okay. We are in. Let's try to do a punch shot. Maybe the thumb will be better.
I've seen worse looking swings at a playground.
Okay, maybe not better.
Okay,
I don't.
Henny, this one's found the bunker. Is it lying okay?
He's gonna need
buried.
A digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
I really don't understand what's going on here.
Time now for the 4th shot.
Probably need to go into the driving range. Practice. Okay, underswing.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
For bogey.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Starting off well here.
It's going up the hill. I think it's going to turn left to right.
Missing it.
Not sure how
Perfect
that putt
contact. Okay.
Okay,
Starting off the day with a
that's
double
an opening
bogey.
hole double bogey. Disappointing to say the least.
Yeah, I would say so.
The only good thing about that is it wasn't a triple bogey.
Here's a look at the par 5 second.
All right. Is there a way to practice swing? How do you practice swing? Whoa, that's changing the camera angle. Was that replay? What happened here? Oh, this is reteeing? Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, that looks good. Still gonna get into the rough. Okay.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out, buddy. Swing's looking better, though.
That one doesn't look like it jumped out of the rough.
Just have to do that little practice swing, I think, to... Okay, we want it to kind of land right here, I think. Oh, no. Wait, maybe? Holy crap, that was so close.
Was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
And it's going to go right off the green. Okay.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
I like to putt from here. Call me crazy, but I do. That's what I would do in real life. Okay. We go back a little bit. Okay.
This one looks to be a big bender.
Okay.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par.
We might
here.
have to change the difficulty.
There is a significant
I mean,
amount of right to left on this
double
putt.
bogey. I parred that
Job
at
done.
least.
Let's head to the
Okay.
next.
I mean, if we bogey or double every now and then, but
Stepping onto
shooting
the par
23
3
over
third.
in a round, I think it's just. What am I? I'm just punishing myself at this point. Okay. Right about here. Okay, do a little practice swing. And I pulled it to the
To
left.
have chosen the 7-iron. This one looks like it's going left.
Yeah.
A little off the mark on that approach shot. That's in the sand.
Okay, we have a history of getting stuck in the sand, so. Oh, that could go in. That could go in.
Oh, so close.
Dang. That was our
Par
best
putt awaits.
approach shot
This
from
is
the
no gimme,
sand.
guys. There's a lot of right to left here
Oh, this
still.
is a gimme. Be quiet.
Well, that hole's behind us.
She's trying to get
What
us
a
in our
play.
head. I mean, not like she needs to. Plus 25 for the tournament.
Time to take a look at what
I was
this
able
par
to change
four
it to
might be
do
in a
one
way.
round instead of 2 rounds, but we have to complete this one, I believe, before we can go back to the 1 round. So beautiful. Yeah, this is hard. Game is hard. I think that's why I got a lot of bad reviews.
That's tidy.
Okay, you can slow down. That's what I'm talking about.
Time for the second shot.
Now
Here
we
at
got to
the
make the second shot count. Got a wedge here. I think we want to like land it like right here. Maybe, and let it roll. Okay.
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left.
Oh, look at that. Wow. We got a chance
He's
for
found the
birdie.
surface. Good chance here.
Nearly doesn't
Thanks,
get
Caddy.
any
Record
better than
15
that.
shot.
Amazing shot.
Okay, of
To
course.
a 9-foot chance here.
We've got these
Looking for his first birdie of the day.
stupid greens. Is that too much? I feel like it's not enough. Downhill. Okay, we're gonna try right here. Oh,
He looked to have pulled that
oh
one.
no! It was too much.
Putting for par.
Papa. Put in papa. Oh my
close.
goodness.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining
Okay.
in this hole.
All right.
And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Now
We can
on the
catch up.
tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
Coming off of a bogey, looking for a birdie.
Oh yeah, that didn't feel good. Hold it to the left. Okay.
Well, that's unfortunate. Didn't deserve that. This is his second shot.
Yeah, we're buried in there pretty good. We're just gonna smoke this sucker. Oh
This
my
one looks to be
goodness.
slightly offline here.
I gotta figure out like
This
what
would be a great up and down from this spot.
what is going on. Like, how do we keep? Okay. Swing path pole. Maybe
Putting
we
hasn't
should
been
change
the
it
strength
to a
today.
draw.
Hopefully that can change right here.
These par putts, they keep a round going.
That's in.
Well done.
I tell you, you can't
Okay.
trust a putter. It's betrayed him all day long and finally gives him some kindness.
And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Oh, this hole. This hole is a beautiful hole. If I remember correctly. we were right on the fairway. Let's do it again.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Well, last time we had a great drive, and it's like, I thought maybe doing the power archetype is like, it would make these shots easier. I want to land it like right here. Get a nice little bounce. Okay. I mean, if you look at, shouldn't be punished like very much here. Did not get enough on it.
Quite so flush.
Yeah, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
Yeah, thanks for that, coach. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh!
Went in the hole.
I say, putting in this game is
for par.
tough. Okay. Hey, we're getting better. Getting better. We've got 4 pars on 6 holes. We got to start getting those birdies.
Now has a 1-stroke advantage. We've arrived now at the 7th and the par 4.
Okay. We can get it right down the middle here. Looks pretty good.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty.
Getting the drives back in. That's a good sign. 3 good drives in a row.
He's down there.
I sure can hit the
Setting
ball
up here
good.
from about 155.
Okay, 9 iron. Gonna be pretty high up. Right about there. Okay, what happened there? Why did it go right? Perfect swing path. Underswung.
That was a bit of a miscue.
I don't see. That's what I don't understand.
Missed green in regulation. My oh my, this has been a long day.
Oh my goodness. Okay, it looked better than I thought.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. 14 feet to the cup. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
Gently? That looks pretty big to me. Yeah, that wasn't gently.
And a bit of frustration popping in there as the par putt just missed the hole. And this one will be for bogey.
Okay. Okay.
And it's a 1-stroke par far for our leader over the field.
Man, when we started off, it was like we got a birdie out the first hole or second hole, and now we got a 5-wood here. That's crazy. We need to get it to land like right here. Maybe I'm crazy, but we're gonna try. Okay, what happened there? Why did it go to the right like that?
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker.
Just not understanding. I mean, it looks pretty good.
And that's safely on the surface, but still some work left with the putter. This putt for par here.
The par.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
We're gonna make
Setting
this
up
one.
this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Gonna make this one.
That one's going to break a long way from the left.
Oh my goodness, not enough on
That's
it.
a shame. Comes up shy.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Okay.
Trying to forget the bogey at the last.
Sorry, our
focus in
drive's
on
been
this
good,
one.
so that one's going left. Trying to understand. Is it just that slightly off there? That's gonna be in the fairway though. Oh. We go for it? I mean, what do we have to lose at this point, right? Wow. Holy crap. Is this a par 5?
Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green.
What a sensational
par 5
play
for
on
eagle.
this par 5 there, Luke.
All right, let's take a look at the putter. Down 5 feet. Like right here.
Look at this one break back.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my... Oh! Almost got an eagle.
A birdie putter waits. That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole.
All right.
And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I gotta say,
no.
9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Corn Ferry Tour.
Okay.
Failing is definitely an option for this player.
Yeah, I think we've already failed. I mean, you didn't have to rub that in, guy. Oh, shines
Luke,
it.
that swing was just south of awful.
Hit a truck. Or hit a train. Hit it. What is it? Hit it. Hit it.
This is his second shot.
Okay, we're going to go to the 7. I mean, those lines are just off.
The rough.
Oh.
Found the green side.
Barely
rough.
missed the...
Still, not a bad spot.
Oh, wow. I mean, why it suggests that, and it's so bad. Like, why does it do that? Oh my goodness. Okay.
Beauty of a chip shot there. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This for a bogey.
All right. Well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a trip to the driving range after this episode and really work on the swing. I mean, that was nice. Seems like we're good with the drive, and that's part of the power archetype, I think, is you're good off the drive. Maybe struggle with your approach shots.
The second shot into the 11th.
There's another par 5. We have a 3-wood here. I mean, I don't even think it's worth trying to get there, honestly. That looked pretty good.
Great shot.
I mean, okay, now we just have to like figure out how to get the ball to just get close to the dang hole. See, overhits it. Okay.
Steps up to a punt of about 15 feet in distance.
Not a big break. It breaks a bit right there. So let's see.
This looks good.
Break, break, break. Yes! Got a birdie. We're getting better. We're figuring it out.
Has a one-stroke
Plus
advantage.
27 on the tournament.
Now on the tee after
Yeah,
birdie,
a new
fired
record.
up and ready for more.
Groggy. Okay, here we go. Oh, what happened there? He shikes it. Oh, in the water.
Sadly, this one will make a splash.
Oh, that's just
This
great.
lies pretty deep here.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
That might go in the water too.
This one headed left in a hurry.
No?
That's
That's
into
okay.
the second cut of rough. That's the long grass.
Slow down. Hit a house. That's the term. All right. Was this for bogey
This
then?
next putt is for bogey.
That's a miss. Okay.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
It's a short putt, but it does move to the
Oh
right.
my goodness. Oh, this is so
Slow
fun.
down.
It's so
This putt
fun.
coming up is for triple bogey.
Triple bogey.
And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out
Okay.
in front is leading by 1.
I got to learn to slow
The
down.
13th is a par 3.
Par
Yep,
3.
Sure. It was a bad hole, but as all good caddies would say to you, let it go. Focus on this shot and this shot
Okay.
only.
Okay, what did I do there?
Going with the 7.
I mean,
Always
I
frustrated.
thought
by
that was a
missing
good
green.
looking string.
That's
Good
been the story
swing.
of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Ooh, that looks pretty good. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green.
Getting plenty of
Wonderfully
practice
played
at
chip shot.
getting in and
This
out
one
of
for bogey.
tough situations.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. The
Okay.
leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
All right.
We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole.
14th hole. And let's just get this sucker out there, huh? Oh man. Why do I keep doing
I think
that?
this one is heading for the bunker.
This is not the best spot to be, just off the fairway and in the bunker.
Yeah, we're just gonna smoke this.
Those fairway bunkers, they can be tricky. Tougher shot in golf.
Hey, forward progress. That's all that matters.
Setting up in the bunker here.
That is all that matters. Whoa, look at that.
That was a safe
Yeah.
play. This putt is 16 feet to the
But
hole.
is not going in.
Crucial to save this par.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just had a little bit too much speed on that putt. 4 feet to the cup.
This one, just for a bogey.
Okay. Well, we're almost being put out of our misery, so 32 over.
Now we find ourselves with a
Definitely
par
gonna have to
4
change
here.
the difficulty just until I get used to the game. Okay. Look pretty good on the fairway. We typically hit to the left, don't we?
This shot coming from around the 150-yard
Okay.
marker.
9 iron. Yeah, we gotta use a 9. Gonna go up pretty high and then drop. Whoa. That ball looked beautiful. Look at
That's
that.
well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Wait, stop rolling. Stop rolling. Okay. He's happy about that.
Ooh, right on 20 feet. This is a great momentum putt.
Down an inch. Look at that break right there in front of us. I mean, okay. Well, here goes nothing.
Well, this looks pretty handy.
Okay.
Ooh. A par putt on the table.
Don't be fooled by the short length. There is still a lot of movement here to the left.
Pars and birdies. 3 more holes to go.
Par 5 for our leader over the field. On the tee now, the 16th, and it's a par 5.
Well, we usually hit to the left, so we want to actually, the wind shouldn't affect it. Okay, well, we hit to the right that time. They're clapping. I don't know why. Going in the rough.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Come on, Bubba.
His second shot here.
Yeah, we're just going to smoke this sucker. Yeah. I like it. Look at that thing roll.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Okay. This is for eagle. Pitch it on up there, Bubba. Pitch it on up there, Bubba. Just like that. Look at that. That's how we golf.
Good looking shot there.
That Bubba Jenkins boy right there. He said, I got it. Hey, you like that, guys? I just got to make this putt. My worst enemy.
Always love these opportunities.
My worst enemy is putting. Here we go. I got a birdie. I got a birdie.
And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1.
We are, how many? 8 over for the day?
Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Okay. What kind of amateur golf tournament is this? Who puts the pin right there for amateurs? That's insane, dude. That's in the water. Oh my goodness.
That's going to find the water, sadly. Henny Koyak's been sharp with the reeds today. How's that lie looking out there?
This is what bad luck looks like. Just off the fairway, but sitting really down.
I don't might get. Oh no.
Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough.
We were doing so good too. Not really. And it's going really fast. What is this? Okay. What? Whoa. Whoa. What's happening here? I mean, I don't understand.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it? It's just about 3 feet away.
This may be a little tiddler, but it's moving right.
And as we check the standings, our leader has.
Well, you guys are going to get to see Bubba Jenkins come a long way.
It's a par 4.
That's for sure. That's in the water.
That always looked wet, didn't it?
Oh, okay.
Setting up in the first cut.
Why do I have to start way back here? Okay. That should be safe. That should be safe.
And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Okay, 9 iron. Got a little wind. That's going to be to the left.
Well,
Oh my
disappointed by that.
goodness
That one finds the
gracious.
water. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. Just a little right of the green.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a bad shot.
Maybe we
that
couldn't
one.
do that on the second shot.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
That's going in.
That's disappointing.
Oh my goodness. We just can't get a break.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Doesn't look like it breaks until afterwards. So. Oh, but I pulled it to the right. Okay, I don't...
Just a tiny
How
putt
do you...
is all that remains. And finishing the round
I might have
with
to
a
move
tap
to
in.
the thumb. Okay. Wow. Wow. What a performance. Bubba Jenkins.
And with that, his Q School journey has come to an end.
Yes,
And
it has.
unfortunately, he won't finish inside the top 45 this
Nope.
week.
It gave it a
Will
valiant effort at the very end of the day, Luke, but it wasn't good enough.
On behalf of
Sad
Rich
ending
Beam,
to
Henny Kuyak, John
the
McCarthy,
career of
I'm
Bubba
Luke
Jenkins.
saying so long from 2K
He placed in
Sports.
probably last place of the tournament. He's going to try to come back with a vengeance. We will see. To be continued. He might not have been ready when he thought he was. He's going to call Coach Hank Haney and see if Haney can fix his swing. We will find out. We will find out in the next one. We lost followers. I didn't even think we had any to begin with. Probably gonna lose followers on this channel, subscribers, which I don't have any to begin with. But that's okay. We're working on it. We're getting there. Jenkins misses out on promotion. Bubba Jenkins has failed to earn a spot on next year's Corn Ferry Tour. Disappointing result. But I'll try again next year, Bubba said. I'll try again next year. You just do what you can. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that ends the episode 2 of the PGA 2K Tour 25 series. And Bubba's going to give it a shot next year. And hopefully he's going to get a win. He's going to qualify. All right. We're going to switch to amateur to see if we can make sure we can. Okay. All right, you guys. We'll see you in the next one.